Welcome friends, my name is Denise and I am back with my weekly installment of offers from buyers. So I am just here to kind of hash out and talk about offers I've received from buyers over the first week of October. So we're going from October 1st, which is a Tuesday, through Monday the 7th. I have normally been sharing about 30 to 35 offers per week, and this particular week I only had 19 offers from buyers, which means a few things. Maybe buyers just accepted the offer I sent them, or maybe I had a few more buy it nows, or maybe engagement was down in my closet. I'm not really sure how to speak to that, but I'm just going to get started right away, as I like to do. At the end, I will talk about my numbers, what the percentage off was that I was offered, and then what percentage off I actually accepted for the yeses. So I would say on a whole, I'm just gonna report that this week of offers from buyers was pretty mediocre. I didn't really have any drama. I didn't have anyone creating a second account. I didn't have any doctors being bizarre. It was just a normal, crappy week of offers because I only had 5 yeses. Didn't have any cancellations. So here we go. This first one may have dipped into the week prior. This week also, this October 1st to the 7th, was the week on that Thursday that the new fee structure took place. So maybe engagement was down on a whole. I had those Faraday stretch jeans. They are like a terry stretch fabric, I guess, but they look like jeans. I had them in my closet for $88, and I kept getting engagement from this one particular buyer. And I've mentioned this before. There are those people that just sort of eat away at you with their $2. You'll see that in a little bit, but I wound up settling at $55 for those pants from this guy. And the reason why, and sometimes this naturally will happen, I will take less than I want if I haven't had a sale that day. So I think in my mind, okay, I haven't had a sale today. I can get $55 for these pants. I paid $10 for them. When everything shakes out, that's a pretty darn good profit, even though I'm getting less than I wanted. So that's sometimes how my mind works in those situations. And so eventually, after probably 3 rounds with this guy, he came back. I accepted the $55. I had a pair of Freebird Randy heels in my closet for $125. Someone offered me $60 and I declined. If I gave a counter, I'll put it in here, but I don't always record my counters because what I do is I file away all my offers in one folder in my email that come from Posh. So I don't necessarily, unless I have the screenshot, have the back and forth of it. If I do have a back and forth, what I will do, and I have a capture of that interaction, I will absolutely put any screenshots I may have up next to this video. So it may look a little different than what I'm saying. It's because here I don't have the information. I have a pair of Driftwood jeans in my closet. I have them listed for $68. That's a pretty fair and reasonable price for Driftwood. Expect to obviously get about $55 for them, and someone offered me $30 and then they offered $38. I had a Girlfriend Collective bra in my closet for $36 and someone offered me $10. No, just bye. Didn't respond. Someone put 2 Lululemon Swiftly Techs in a bundle. They happen to be lip gloss and poolside, both collectible colors. The list price for both of those was $102, and someone offered me $40 from $102. That did not go anywhere. This buyer, I predict in my head, is approximately 18 or 19 years old. I'm sure she's the queen of Depop. I happen to have this Lululemon French Terry crop, kind of like a shrug. It didn't button, it didn't have any closures to it. You just kind of put it on, almost like what you would imagine ballet or whatever. It's a pretty current piece, so I had it in my closet for $50. I marked it pretty high. I wanted $40 for it. So my friend Maddie, M-A-D-D-I-E, she offered me $30 for it, and I was like, no. Then she offered me $32 for it, and then she offered me $34 for it. Do you see where I'm going here? I finally got $40 for that. So you want it, you're gonna pay $40. I had just listed it. I knew it was worth it. There were no other equivalent tops like that on Poshmark. The only place you could buy it is at Lululemon, and they were sold out. So I held my ground and I got the $40 for it. I just sourced that a couple of weeks ago. The pair of Beyond Yoga leggings in my closet for $38. Someone offered me $25 and I accepted. This particular style was a low rise, and you know, I don't have a lot of confidence in low rise leggings, so when someone wants them, I'm just gonna take whatever they offer me on those, basically. I have a pair of Lululemon Instill tights. They are brand new with tags. I have them in my closet for $128. Lululemon sells them for $128. They are a current style that Lululemon sells. You just can't find the color. The color is called chambray, so I priced it the same price as on the price tag. And someone offered me $26. 128.26. Yes, I live on a planet where that would happen. Who are these people? Like, girl, just pull up and put your offer in on a pair of Time and True or Old Navy Active leggings. Hello. I had a Patagonia R1 jacket in my closet for $85. Someone sent me an offer for $45 and I accepted. Yes, I did. $85, $45. I looked at comps. Comps were telling me take the money. I have a pair of Beyond Yoga Space Dye pants in my closet for $65 and someone offered me $30, and no, I did not accept. I had a J. Crew Park blazer in my closet. It's wool, just, you know, exactly what you would expect for fall, in my closet for $73, and someone offered me $45 and I did not accept. I think these are a different pair of Driftwood jeans, but they may be the same pair of Driftwood jeans. Someone offered me $30 on 68 and I did not accept. Nope. A Lululemon Sculpt tank in my closet for $38. Someone offered me $25 and I accepted. Live, I would offer $19 for that, so that was more than I would have offered live. We're getting into that area now where buyers are starting to learn that they have to pay fees. So I did want to adjust my expectations with some offers now that buyers were having to pay fees and that my fees were reduced. I have a pair of Frye Anna boots in my closet, and we've talked about these. I talked about them last week. I really can't wait for these boots to sell, and I'm hoping in a video soon they will be sold. I have them in my closet for $98, and someone offered me $50 and then $60. I have a Filson hat in my closet for $168 and someone offered me $95 and that didn't go anywhere. I'm looking to get about $125 for it, but $95 is a pretty decent offer. Just like in general, a lot of people want to offer me like $50 and I have it priced at that point because that color is no longer available. It's made in the USA and it's Filson, so it's worth the money. Someone will come along. I also have that cross listed on eBay. I have a pair of Figs Free with a Y joggers in my closet. They're like a Kermit green. They are this nylon material. They're not the normal like cotton twillish Figs, and they're also joggers. They're also this really super cool color. I have them in my closet for $48. Someone offered me $20. You know, I would accept around $25 for those if someone made a bundle and purchased additional items. I really would. Oh gosh, I have this Kari Tra. It's like a base layer company. They do make a lot of merino pieces. This one is not merino, but the brand is Kari and then it's Traa. So I have a matching set, which is a little unusual. You can find just like tops and bottoms, and I have the set in my closet for $68. Someone offered me $25, so I just declined. Then she came back and offered me $30, and you know me, I just like am curious sometimes, like where is this person coming from? Like, are they selling Chanel in their closet for $20, or you know, what's their vibe? So of course I click over. She has a base layer set in her closet for $100 and she's offering me $25. No, I blocked her actually. She came back a few days later with 28 or 30, and I'm not taking 50% off if you're not bundling and making an effort. I have a French Market basket in my closet for $49. Someone offered me $27. I countered with $36, so I thought my counter was pretty decent, but she ghosted. I have a pair of New Balance sneakers in my closet. I actually sold them for $45. Someone offered me $25 and it didn't go anywhere because I'm not taking like pretty much half price, 40% off for like an item like New Balance 327s. That is the most current style New Balance that everyone is wearing right now, and I have them priced at $45. So that's the problem that I like to actually talk about a lot. You know, it's like in your mind you think, okay, everyone's selling these New Balance 327s. I'm just gonna like create a scenario for $70, right? Everyone's $68, $65, $70, that price point. They're just solidly selling. That's what comps are. So you think to yourself, you know what? I'm gonna post these New Balance 327s for $45 and people are just gonna snatch them up. They have sold. I had 2 pairs and they sold within 2 weeks. So please buy them, but this is where I'm getting with it. The $45 just inspires those buyers to be like, oh, how about $25? I want $70. Like, I want $70 comp sneakers for $25. So it doesn't always pay to be a little bit under market value on something. And that's why I talk about this all the time. Being under market value doesn't mean you're gonna cinch the sale. It's almost like you're putting honey out there and you're literally only attracting flies. You're not getting the bees to help you make more honey. That's what we want to attract. We want to attract the bees. The buyers are the worker bees. I'm the queen bee. They're gonna help me keep producing honey, right? Honey, honey. You like that? Do you like me to call you honey? He keeps looking at me when I say honey. Do you like me to call you honey? I'll call you honey. You're my honey. Okay, so here's where we're at. 5 yeses, 14 nos. So of the offers from buyers, 35% of those resulted in a sale. It's basically because I didn't take the first crappy offer and then people ghosted, or people just kept nickeling and diming me. And On the nose, my list price was $1,166 and I was offered $513 from the offers. So I was offered 43% of my list price. So the average offer that a buyer sent me was 57% discount. 57% discount. In my yes, I had only $299 in list price, so $300. I accepted $190. That was basically 37% off. So I'm normally in that 25% range. So look at your girl on my for sales taking 37% off, or 63% of my list price. Now, of course, I like to ping pong back to that $1,166. And if I were to take 25% off, that would be $874 coming back to me. And this is obviously before Posh fees. We're just talking about list price and sold price, because it just gets too convoluted if I start pulling out all these numbers. That 25% would be $361 more than what people offered me. And I'm in it for the money. I'm in it for the honey. So yeah, I'm gonna work as hard as I can and negotiate with people who are serious buyers to capture as much as I can of that $361. You know, that is my very, very mediocre week of offers from buyers. I think things are going to pick up the following weeks, and there'll be some exciting tales to tell. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, come back, check out some other videos, and I'd like to get to know you. Say hi, tell me what's up, and I hope you're all doing very well. Take care. Whoa. You want a hug?